Welcome back to Palanier, everyone. Yes, last time out we got the JCB fast track here, the 2135, the fully upgraded 150 horsepower smooth shift with front arm attacher and tines on the front as well, and a weight just to top it off. Now we're going to take this weight today and we're probably going to put it on this trailer. What I'm going to do here is bring this trailer forward just a little bit. I just think, yeah, because I'm going to take the trailer, the weight, and everything else with it. I'm just going to do that for a sec and pull this pickup. Where are we going to pull this up? I know, next to the chicken egg spawn point just here. Yes, we're kind of a little bit all over the place until we can get a shed and some kind of yard, proper yard anywhere where we can start stacking stuff. Now, I am going to put this... Oh, are we going to get that weight over the back or not? I've got a feeling we may not be able to get that weight over there. Nah, we're not. We'll just end up doing a crash. Okay, I'm going to drop that weight, pick it up, and try and put it on the back of the trailer. Actually, if I do that, yes, okay. Now what were you saying? Oh yeah, what I was saying was, although this is going to be no better, is it? Can I just put it there? It's a heavy little thing, isn't it? Right. Now I'm going to take the trailer. Yes, if I had the weight on the back, I can't actually hook the trailer up underneath. It will flip the tractor. It gets all caught up because of the big lumpy bit on the back there, but we can just take it as is like this. We'll strap that down. We'll lift that. Now, I want to do that. Okay, so we're all set there. Basically, no, we're not. I've got one more thing to do. Can you not do that? I've got one more thing to do, and that's hook up the fertilizer spreader or the lime spreader on the front here. We're going to take it all. Then we're going to order some lime. We're going to go finish that field finally. I'm going to order 8 bags of lime. That'll give us some spare left over. Not that we probably need it, but we could probably use it for some jobs later on. No biggie, no biggie. So, yes, I've topped up the timber with quite a bit of timber off the line, that is. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and do today is activate all of the timber productions. So if we have a look here, we go there, I'm going to activate you, and I'm going to activate you. I don't know what this is. Maybe it takes rotten wood and converts it into good wood. I don't know. But we're set to go on a little adventure now. Are we riding at the back? I think we're okay. We got a little bit of weight on the front, but that's not too bad. This is our look at this setup. This is brilliant. Pull over on the side here of the road, and we will go ahead and order a heap of consumables in the way of lime. I'll do that. We're going to order 3,150. Buy that. Yes. Okay. And we're going to load up the trailer with that lime, and whatever we've got left over, if there is any, we will go ahead and bring it back to base. Because no doubt we might have some liming jobs coming up in the next couple of months. People getting their fields prepped. People want emergency liming done to their fields. And then here we go. Oh, this, I just love this tractor. If we end up getting... Now, how am I going to do this? Just there if you can, thanks. If we end up getting, I'll strap that on the end. The New Holland, I need that one there, thanks. That one. Now, can I fill this up at all? With any of these bags before we go, I don't think we can fill up from the ground, can we? No. Put that on the deck. And this is where it's going to get interesting. I might have gone and put those... put that trailer in the wrong spot. Open the tines right up. Now we probably need the weight on the back. I probably should have put the fertilizer spreader on the back here. We'll see how this thing goes. We might need the weight though. What we'll need is some insurance for when I keep crashing. Oh, never a dull moment, is it, team? Right, let's see if we can line these up now. I swear you're going to need the weight, Ham. Wait. Oh. Now. We might... Okay, you put 2 on there. It's just holding on. If we go any higher, though, I feel like it might tip, but we could be all right here. Just don't take it... Just don't be too crazy about it. Oh, Ham, do you want to, do you want to line that up? Yeah, I was trying to be tricky and just get the 1, but we got there. We got there. All right. Yes, if we can put it all in here. However, it will weigh us down on the front now when we carry this, but that's okay. All right, so it takes... Now, do you want to put that there? I do. You need some kind of a time lapse for this, don't we? Almost. Should we just do a little time lapse? No, it'll be right. Right, this should be more than enough lime, but it should also keep us in good stead for a while, I'm hoping. There we go, we got it. Okay, I swear the bags were just having an absolute conniption then when I was trying to get them on. All right. Hey, look at me do things. I think it's trickier trying to line them up. We don't want to crash into things like this. Oh, hey. And what we'll do, we'll swing back around, and we've still got the weight on there. That was perfectly put, that weight. Okay, pick that up. Strap all that down. There is a lot of weight on this trailer. Oh my God, there's a lot of weight on this whole vehicle. Look at this. The beast, she lives. If that's not screenshot worthy, I don't know what isn't. Right, let's go and do some liming. Who thought that liming your field would be this hard? I'm going to take this corner shallow, get a little bit of a run up. I don't think it'll matter. We don't have too far to go though. It does struggle on the steep inclines a little bit, but it's not too bad. You got to remember 150 horses max. Think about the weight on this trailer and the fact that we've got the front hopper loaded up. It's impressing me. I think the Fendt would have struggled just as much as this JCB. But we're here now anyway, so what I'll do is I'll drop the... You know what, I'll put the trailer down the side here. That's probably a good spot for it. So let's go ahead and select the trailer. Leave it there with the chock in it, thanks. I'm going to go ahead and put... we're indicating, by the way. I'm going to put the lime spreader over here. I'm hoping we won't need the battery. I mean, the weight, the battery. Ham, what are you thinking? I thought it was there was a battery. Okay, let's put you just there. Let's do a spinner. I have to unstrap some of those straps on the lime as well. And I'm gonna have to redo that little bit on that we missed on the side there too, so. I don't think you're 14 meters, you know. What's this? I think it's more like a 10 meter spread, is it not? I'll go 10 meter spread. I feel like that's where it's at. Yeah, it's definitely a 10 meter spread. Look at this thing go. 12 miles an hour. I swear that the Fent didn't do that.
29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours.
All right, almost done. We've just got a few little tidbits to clean up around the place. It was never quite set on the right working width, but I have a feeling that's because I kept detaching and attaching, and it was my automatic area was using something else to detect. So I'd need to just double check that. I'll run around quickly and just clean up some of these little patches. Our day tomorrow is looking like, well, we're going to be waiting for the New Holland as it is. There's a lot other people that are going to start having contracts, especially coming into the new year now, or it will be January/February, which means that we've got planting coming up soon. I think our crop is April for sorghum. And tomorrow, what we're going to do, we're going to kick off tomorrow by doing the silage. We're going to be selling that silage off. I don't know if it's ready today. It's a bit too late today anyway. We're going to have to purchase ourselves a bucket. We're going to have to offload this trailer because I'm going to want the weight off the back anyway, especially if we're going to be dealing with bucket loads of silage tomorrow while we're lifting and shifting. So let's drop that trailer there for actually I can bring that, drop that trailer down for me. I'm going to put this bucket, or this spreader, I apologize, just in this little gap down here. Right, so probably just there. Lovely. Unstrapped everything earlier. I'll unstrap you. Yeah, and tomorrow's going to be a little bit fiddly as well. I want this weight off here now. I'm going to have to try and push it off with the tines. We'll get these bags off and move them around. Okay, now I'm quite simply... don't go that way. We're going to be putting these around the back of the greenhouse. I'm just going to store consumables around there for the moment, as I really don't have anywhere else for anything to live like this. Okay. This is the part about farming sim that I love. The logistics, moving stuff around your yards, like just doing the general activity jobs that have to happen on a farm. Moving some trailers, picking up the bags, moving them over to that area. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just love that kind of logistical little jobs that you do in this game. All right, I'm gonna have to try and scoopers you off here like this. All right, and then we'll move this trailer out of the way. Go figure. All right, I'm gonna just drop this here as well. That's our little track to drop water off. I need to check the water at some point soon also. I'm gonna pick that weight up. Hooray! And then last but not least, second last job before bed. Wow, make sure you brush your teeth. That should be the last job before you go to bed. Just gonna drop that there. All right, Tynes can sit on the deck there, and the JCB will be ready to pick the bucket up, and tomorrow we should lift and shift that silage, but I'll double check everything. I'll park this up here. We have to get the header for the combine also. All right, this can just pop up on here like that. Bang. Oh, I left the lights on. Good night, Jusba. That's not its name, Jusba. What am I doing? I'm checking the silage. I'm pretty sure it'll be ready tomorrow. Let's just double check, however. Expect there to be a lot of timber on the deck tomorrow. Oh, we're ready to go now. This silage is good to go. And how much was 22,000? We lost about 3,000 or 4,000 litres, didn't we, for memory, when I was painting in the gravel. But that's not too worry about. And I'm pretty sure the prices are pretty good in January/February anyway for silage. Let's check those prices. Go all the way down to SL for silage, and looking like January's pretty good, and then it drops off. Okay. So we need to be selling it today, don't we? Let's see. Sorghum planting in April. We're going to be February tomorrow. And we're January now. Okay, what are we doing? We're ordering our... Well, hang on, check the sales. Nothing in the sales that we need anymore. Let's go ahead and... As much as I would love that, by the way. Love this, but whatever. We want that. Combinations. Now, here it is, 1,600 euros for this universal bucket, which will do silage right there. However, it is only 1,000 litres, which is not bad. That's 22 scoops that we have to do of our pit. Cut down... Oh, that's a silage cutter. Cut down to this bucket, the Ruby 2000, the Flegel Ruby 2000. It does all this. It does silage. Also, 2,300 litres, but it is 15,000, and I'm just going to buy it. I'm not going to even... I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear any comments in chat about it. We're just doing it. So that'll be ready for us to pick up tomorrow. Ooh, that hurts when you look at the 108,000 or whatever we had, and now we've just got that. Right, see you in the morning. Good. It is February. Oh, there's a stayer. Holy, look at this. Oh, yeah. Timber time. Ham the Timberman Taylor. Let's check those sales. Oh, Oh, hasn't this thrown a curveball? 105,000. It's a variable CVT. 23 months of work, hours. No, 16 hours it's done. It's either no. We'll see what the offer is on the New Holland. Oh my god, this would be brilliant. Oh, it's 50% off, isn't it? It's an expensive tractor. You can let me know what you think in the comments section down below. What you would have done. I'm just going to say this also. This little JCB is quickly becoming my favorite tractor in the whole of Farming Sim. Yep, I said it. I've never committed to a tractor, but I'm committing to this little JCB very, very quickly. It is a great starting tractor for any farm. That bucket's not compensating for much now, is it? All right, let's head home and start the scooping. Start the scooping. Okay, just about home here. What we'll have to do is we'll have to bring over the trailer, and I think what I'll do is I'll do that on the pickup. Now, gang, be vigilant, be on the lookout for when we get the offer for the New Holland come in. Be ever vigilant. Be ever ready. Okay. Let's go pick that up. Oh yeah, the old squeaky fan belt. The old loose seat that keeps wobbling. The seat belt that never fastens up. And the buckles are made of metals, so when you go to grab them, they've been in the sun all day and they burn your hand. You can't put your belt on. Remember those? Remember those seatbelt buckles? Oh yeah. So it's doing some weird little sort of silage dance here as soon as I get near. I don't know what's going on. It's not scooping up properly. I don't know whether it's the bucket or this pit. Just might not be. Well, we don't spill it back out. Might not be too compatible, but yeah, I'll keep working on it just for a little bit longer, and then we'll call it quits there. I think I haven't had any notifications about New Holland, so. All right, that's as much as I'm getting out of that. I think we lost a fair bit, actually. I'm just gonna admit it. It feels like we lost a fair bit, and this is not representative of what we actually did get ourselves. But whatever, it is what it is. We'll drop this bucket here. We're not getting any more, I don't think. You watch me pick it up now. You watch it just fill up now. No. Yeah, it's not C. Righto. So we'll let that rest there. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with it, but yeah. Either way, I'm still pretty happy with it. Maybe this bucket I'm just not using correctly, but whatever. Right. Let's go and set this. I don't know. Do you have to turn that bucket on like you do any other bit of equipment? I don't know. Yeah, we've only got 7,761 liters here, and I think that's not right. That's not right. Okay, where are we dropping this? Yeah, it is. Okay, it is here. Okay, let's see how this goes. It legit is just here. Yes, so it is. Okay. Well, let's see if we get any money for this. Yeah, we're getting a little bit. I wouldn't say we're getting a lot. I feel like if we had 22,000 liters worth, we would have gotten so much more. I feel like we got ripped off by our own, can I open that? No. I feel like we got ripped off by our own silage pit. Is what I feel. All right. That's another job done anyway. I was just been trying to look for a place to put this header, but I think we're just gonna have to maybe just put it along this sort of line just here. I don't want to encroach too much in case they've got equipment coming through there that's going to have to harvest their crop. I'm going to race over quickly and grab the header because I don't want to leave the header at the workshop too much. I've just absolutely belted the cultivator. That's going to be a nightmare. All right, let me go and grab that and bring it back, and we'll put that well, we might leave the combine on it, but yeah, I think it's just best if we go and grab it. Unfortunately, not the quickest vehicle in our shed. We're just holding up traffic. We've already had some cars overtake us. This car here. Oh, there he goes. Off you go, buddy. You've been released. Well, this certainly does make you appreciate the 31 miles an hour that we get to go in the new JCB. Oh boy, this thing. By the way, can we get rid of those kickstands? Sweet. Right, nice. Kickstands go down, kickstands go up. But we are well equipped now for pretty much harvesting most things. I've got to get this jalopy home now. Old mate's going to try and turn in here. I'm going to have to turn around him. You're going to have to go, mate, and I'm going to have to come around you. No, instead you just stay right there, buddy. It'll be fine. Okay, let's get this thing home. I would say we have come very close to removing some side mirrors on some cars today, especially the one coming in the opposite direction. There's almost been a plethora of side mirrors adorning this road. Could you just imagine it on the news? In today's current affairs, one man driving his combine harvester removes 15 side mirrors from onlooking drivers. Is that all the silage that we weren't able to pick up before back in the... Oh, okay. Some dodgy's going on there. I'm not going to worry about it today, but potentially I think we can lift and shift that silage and sell it. We probably should today. I don't know why it's decided to all of a sudden come back in. I'm actually just going to leave you turned off right there. Exactamundo like that. I swear all that silage has just popped back in that we weren't able to pick up just before. No friggin' way, it's all there. Because we only took 7,000, all 14,300 litres are there. If I go ahead and try this, are you going to tell me that I can't? Now, do I have to turn this thing on? I don't think so. Look how thick this stuff is, and it's just not, just won't pick it up. I'm just beginning to wonder if the smaller bucket was the one to use on this. No, it's not really doing a thing, is it? And that just tips it out, and this does nothing. Okay, well, you know what you know what I say to that? We'll come back, because I might have to take that bucket back and get the 1,000 litre one if that's not going to work properly. That's something we can address. I'll look to your comments in the comment section down below just to see if anyone has any other thoughts on that. But in the meantime, look, we've got all those veggies and stuff. Should we do one more sale today then? I mean... why not? Yeah, there's the trailer. Where's the pickups over here with the box trailer? Look, just shifting a few things around the yard like we've already done has already opened this place up dramatically. There's that word again. Dramatically. I said that during the Anno 117 stream we were doing earlier. I was like, dramatically. Wait, what am I saying here? All right, and I'm going to put that to about there. We are going to put on this stuff first, and I might load on that. Why not just take it at the end? Dramatically. Let's go. I was thinking about taking some of the vegetables. I think we still might. I've just somehow got to get these on here without upsetting the apple cart too much. And you can see we might need to take a tractor for this job. Only because we can't get any weight in the back of that because I've put the weight too far at the back of the trailer. So I think we'll drop the weight of the JCB and we'll drive it down. I will take... Will I? Or will I let them build up? No, you know what? We'll just do the timber today. So what I'm going to do, Hanky's out there yelling at people. All right, that weight can just go under the tree nicely. Ute can go back up here. And park there. Seeing as it is February, we'll check the jobs board, because if there are some contracts to do that we probably should be doing. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I probably could have put the weight on the front here too, but that's a little bit better. Let me just check some of the contracts here first. It is now... Oh, actually, there's not a lot to do. If we had... There is that cultivating one. If we had the New Holland, like is in this picture, oh my gosh, that's the one we want. If we had it, I would take on that job, but we don't really have it. Where the best prices for things are, while Hanks continues to bark. I think there's a lizard out there he's barking at. There's lizards that run around and hide from him. Okay, so regular planks, the best price is in June. I'm not going to snuff it now though. And we're still looking. Look, we could take it to the train, couldn't we? The landscaper is probably the place that wants it. 5.7. No, Coco's is definitely the place. So that's planks long, and we've got wood beams, I think, haven't we? Oh yeah, definitely Coco's. Okay, Coco's is the place. Let's go, team. We'll check the sales when we get down there, just in case I did miss it. Who was it? Big A that commented on the last episode. You don't worry about me bringing my wood to Coco's, mate. Coco's loves Ham's wood. For all your DIY projects you're going to do over the holiday period, consider using Ham's treated wood. Treat yourself to my wood. Is that like something, is that like how I would do the commercial for that? I don't know. It'd be close to. They're like, we don't want your scrap wood. Stop bringing that here. We just have to pay someone to dump it. And Ham's like, no, you will take it and you will love it. All right, get ready. Oh, oh, that might be, wow. I don't, ooh, yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm speechless. Look, and here's the thing. This is why, when I said at the start, I didn't want to get into timber too much. It's almost game-breaking how much money you can make from wood. So we're just going to ease up on the wood. We're still producing it. I've still got some wood there. I'm not going to go out of my way to be topping the wood up all the time. It's going to definitely help us in a pinch. And now I'm thinking we buy a brand new tractor. Even though we don't need... Oh, wait. I think we should buy the stayer. Or we should wait for the New Holland deal. We haven't checked sales. Let me get home and I'll contemplate what we can do. So, team, here is the homework for you guys. Now, it's not homework, but it's just, I want your opinions. Option 1, and we'll pull up here and we'll just have a look at option 1 shortly. Oh my god, there's already more wood sitting on the deck. I might have gone overkill with the wood collection earlier. Okay, option number 1. We buy... Oh, what do we got here? Don't get caught up, Ham. Option number 1. We buy the stayer. Which, not a bad idea. Actually, not a bad idea. What's this? Panorama window. Oh, it's a sunroof, basically. We call it in the game. So option number 1, purchase this, and with the leftover money, we buy a field. Option number 2, we wait for the sale wait. We wait for the sale. Not on that. On this, which is 111,000 brand new, mind you. But we run the chance of maybe getting one for 50,000. So we wait for that. And if we get it for 50,000, there's 150,000 we can put towards the field, which is even better. Let me just look at the fields, because there were fields up here we wanted to purchase, i.e. 175 for that one, 150 for that one. All of a sudden, we're looking at, you know, some big bits of land up here. We could also sell that off and purchase these, but I like our block here. It would be nice to buy the one right next to it. However, I'm not opposed to buying this one for 150. So there are options. I'd like to hear from you. Thanks for hanging out today. I think the New Holland will be next episode. So stick around, stay tuned for next episode, the New Holland. But our product's starting to come into fruition for us. Definitely, things are escalating on the farm. It won't always be these happy money times that we're going to be in. And there's going to be the lull periods as well. But if we can get 2 fields going into this season and onwards and upwards, or maybe we can get 3 fields and we can get 2 fields for about 75,000. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I'll see you all in the next episode. Please stay safe. Stay glued to your screen for plenty more action from me and the JCB Fast Track Smooth Shift. See you next episode. Get out of here.